Alright, Drew, we're going to look at your swings here. I'll show you a couple of the first ones here. Kind of just had some weak grounders on these slow pitches, or else you're pulling them foul because you're a little too early. Getting down on those, but just out in front of those. Okay, had a nice hit here. You can see you're going to be in a whole lot better position. You're going to here, you're not stronger. You stayed back. And that ends up being in a better position to hit the ball. Okay, and that was a foul. Let's go back to these here. You come in here. When you get into this position, when you're lunging kind of at the ball a little bit, and you're lunging at the ball, and you get your torso and your head out in front of your line, and you don't get braced up on that foot. Okay, you got your hips through, you got your bat up against your shoulder. That all looks great. Okay, you got nice box right here. Okay, you're going to be able to extend on the ball, but because you're out in front, you can see you're out in front of that ball. Ball was coming slower than you wanted. You end up getting way out in front of that line with your torso and your head, and you're meeting the ball way out in front with nothing left to extend on. Okay, you're going to end up pulling that foul, which is what you did. Okay, you let that get deeper and get deeper into here. Then you'll end up in a better position. I'm going to show you that when you get to that better hit that you had. On this second one here, kind of the same thing. You had to go down for this one. Okay, and this one was just, I don't know if it surprised you or you were late recognizing. Then you end up pulling that one foul. Same thing, just out in front, better on the line, but you're meeting the ball way out in front of the foot. Really, the only thing left to do is pull it. Okay. So now let's go to another one here. Same thing, kind of going down, pulling it foul. This one, I think you end up popping this one up. Just a little bit of bat lag here. Okay, get that you got that elbow out, leading those hands before you got those hands around, trying to keep that. But you can see that position on the extension. Let's bring in. I'm going to bring in Chris Johnson here, and let's get him and you similar positions. When he's at point of contact, notice his point of contact with his foot. And I don't have this all up, and it's kind of a little bit blurry, but I mean he's upright a little bit more, but on that leg, straight from his foot up through his toe. And then look at his extension here versus your extension out there. And he had a low. You can see his pitch was probably coming around right where that catcher skid, so right about mid. Okay, he comes through here, and he's able to extend out, and he ripped a double on that one. Let's go to this one where you had a better hit, and let's see the difference on those. Okay, one, you get down here, load, you plant. You braced up. That was good. Notice when you brace early, and this is what I've been telling a lot of guys, brace early, you're going to have a lot more power here. Brace early, you're a lot better on the head and the torso on the line. You can see your hips coming through because we're starting to see your line, your knee right in here. Bat's still up against your shoulder right here. Coming through, you're not getting that elbow in front. Hands, okay. Now you can see your hips all the way through. You're ready to hit the ball. You're on the line. Okay. and you can see that one's after you already made contact. Okay, that ball's there, and because of the frame rate you can't see. You've already made contact on that one. The ball's sitting there, so you probably made contact somewhere right in here on the frame that I'm missing, and then you're able to extend out, and you can see a lot better positioning. And that one you drove, you know, a nice line drive, hard line drive. You see, when you're in that position, you're in a whole lot better position to hit it with some power. So just try and keep that. Work on trying to get in that position every time and waiting on the ball. That's your biggest thing, just waiting and letting it get deep. All right.